Star Wars 7x7, episode 2584. Today, another look back at Celebration Europe 2016 and interviews I did there, this time featuring Star Wars author Cole Horton. Punch it. Hey Rebel Rouser, I'm Alan Voivod and this is Star Wars 7x7, your daily dose of Star Wars joy, and thank you so much for joining me for it. So, Celebration Europe 2016, that was quite a heady time as we've been talking about on the show over the past few episodes, and just for the refresher again, there was one question I posed to a lot of different folks, which was what's most exciting to you about Star Wars right now? And in that moment in July of 2016, we're all excited about Rogue One and The Last Jedi and Solo and Star Wars Rebels, and hearing about the untold tales from Ahsoka and the Clone Wars, which little did we know were already being actively considered and developed and would form the finale of the Clone Wars Season 7. Very exciting stuff. But in this particular episode, we're talking about Cole Horton, who is an author of multiple Star Wars reference books. This was the first time that I met Cole, actually, and it's been awesome to have him back on the show. He's been on quite a few times, actually, since then. But this first conversation is where I got to ask him what was most exciting to him about Star Wars, and without further ado, here is his response. So Cole Horton, what is most exciting to you about Star Wars these days?
Right now, just today, I got really excited for what ILM Lab is doing.
Oh yeah.
I got to do the Trials of Tatooine immersive experience, right? It's not a game, it's not a movie, you don't watch it, you live it and you do it. And I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but you get to live out a fantasy I think every one of us has had.
Oh.
And when I took off that helmet, I wasn't sure if it was the coolest thing I've ever done at Celebration or the coolest thing I've ever done ever.
Wow, okay.
Really, yeah, it was that good.
That's saying a lot.
Yeah.
Now, I think you can go ahead and spoil it a little bit, because people are not going to hear this until after Celebration.
Okay.
So if you want to share it, I'd say go ahead and go for it.
No, I won't ruin it, but
okay.
you will come up against and you will see some very iconic characters.
All right.
Very iconic ships, and you do get to wield a lightsaber.
Very nice.
And yeah, it's not just for play. You get to really wield a lightsaber. So actually, they just announced that experience is coming out for free. I think on Monday. So.
How are they making it be out for free?
If you have the right device,
okay.
which certainly isn't free, but if you have the right device, they're just gonna release it so everybody can experience it.
So does that mean, do you have the right device? Are you about to?
No. I don't own any major VR devices. I have the Google Cardboard, which I use.
Right.
But no, if you have it, you really have to download it. It was amazing.
Awesome. And do you know if they're going to do any other things, or do you have a scene or a situation that would be like whatever the next one is, that's the one I want it to be?
They did tease something that they're working on right now. They didn't say anything in the panel about when, but it does feature a certain Sith Lord.
Oh, okay.
And looked really epic in the trailer. So I'm sure you'll talk about that on the show. But yeah, I'm excited.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
No problem.
And there you go. That's Cole Horton, author of multiple Star Wars nonfiction books, some general reference, some in-universe, actually. And that is going to do it for this episode of the show. It just remains for me to say thank you so much for joining me for it, as always, and may the Force be with you wherever in the world you may be.
7x7 is not endorsed or sponsored yet by Lucasfilm Limited, Disney, or 20th Century Fox, and is intended for entertainment and information purposes only. Star Wars, the Star Wars logo, all names and pictures of Star Wars characters, vehicles, and any other Star Wars-related items are registered trademarks and/or copyrights of Lucasfilm Limited, or their respective trademark and copyright holders. May the Force be with them. All original content is copyright 2021 by Star Wars 7x7. We hope you love it.